Hey, what's up, traders? Welcome to episode 804 of the show. Just hanging out. No big deal. Bitcoin hasn't moved, so remain calm. Okay, so it's Thursday night, and normally what we do on Thursday nights is we just hang out in the Discord, voice chat, and I break a little of the monotony of just y'all are all here, but sometimes it's good getting another voice, some contrast with mine, right? So, chips and smokes, let's go. Yes, semiconductors, chips, yes, very hot. They are smoking.
You're running up.
Hi.
Hello. We're mid-conversation. You almost caught us saying bad
Interrupting
words.
Mitch.
Hello.
It's the knock-knock joke. What are y'all up to? I mean, we've just been hanging out, but, where did the conversation go when I was gone for 5 minutes?
Recently we were talking about after-hours trading and why it's bad. Why I took that off of TradingView, and then
Which one?
why not to do after-hours trading?
Oh, yeah, dude. Super liquid. Good luck getting your orders filled.
I told him even like when things start pumping after like an earnings beat and guidance and pre-market, they'll just go ahead and all of a sudden you're looking at being down.
It's a Wall Street bets degen thing, man. People, very few people go to the casino to make a living, right? Some people do playing poker or being able to play blackjack. Most go to just get wrecked, right? Yeah, people go in for the tendies. They're going to just whatever, man. Like, they're just there to get the rush, man. It's like, Walter White in Breaking Bad. Just, he felt alive, right? In the end, that was what he did for, man. God, I can't do this song, man. Too much moaning going on. Like, I hate the songs that moan, dude.
Oh, I like them. White Zombie. Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, I mean, I'm just saying. They sound like just terrible, man. Some of these. It's good, though. I like the way I'm getting adapted to it. Normally in the other office, I can't hear the music. Not really. Barely. Here, it's much clearer what y'all are hearing, and so I'm able to change it if I got the feel if the song's terrible or not, so they're not all gonna be good.
Sounds like FYX.
FYX Connect. Is he becoming a meme methodically? Whoa.
He's apostrophe now.
He was PP poo poo at one time.
Doxed him.
What? Nah, yeah, that's his first and last name. It's on his birth certificate, actually.
His parents might actually put it on there after they find out what he's done with their home equity loan.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, don't tell me that's true.
I don't know. I have no idea. I hope not, but ETC 2013 chart similar pattern to current timeline. Fractals.
Man, yeah, some of these energy assets, dude. Oh my god. Like, RDSB, it kind of just looks like oh my god, dude. We were looking at Chevron chat earlier, and it looks like maybe it's ready and it's time to go. And now I'm looking at our Royal Dutch Shell, Shell, not Shale.
Yeah, you can't buy that. You have to buy that on.
I just felt like Shaylin. So it's kind of like this. You might call it a wedge. It's definitely not at a value area. I guess it depends, right? Which low you're talking about. But, hold on, I'll pull it up. Nice, that works. So, yeah, in a downtrend clearly, but it just kind of looks like an ascending triangle, though you could probably just be like, maybe it's a wedge. Maybe it's a rising wedge. You show an accumulation. So, I think RDS could fill a gap, which is up at like 63.49. eventually. But I guess you'll see it soon. Yeah, it's just nothing like these other ones that have been just, murdered. You're only 50% retrace. It's really not that great, I guess. Downtrend with maybe a wedge. Gross. But at least we're getting closer to a potential breakout area, maybe. And it's kind of like December 2018 and August 2019 are like, it's like a double bottom kind of, and you just back tested the ice line from December 2018. Maybe I'll see that.
What do you trade? RDS.A?
RDS.B. A is like their protected one, you know. I think it's like how they, you know, like Google and Goog. Like you can't own Goog. That's for like insiders and stuff.
Yeah, but they're well, certain people have it, but
yeah, no, I'm saying like I think like, we can't get it if we want to, right? Like right now.
You can't. If you have it already, you can trade it on the open market. You could get it, but you'd overpay for it. There's a reason there's a stock with the exact same, because it has more voting rights.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Jeez, man. RDS 87.69. Oh my god, dude! Look at this range, this god range between $37 and $87.69. Whoa, you're just in the dead middle. But if like energy, the macro turns around, you would think this would be inclined to go to the upside. It's on the way up. Yeah, just wait. I know there's a delay, but it's pretty lit.
Oh yeah.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. No.
We could do that. Jeez, it just doesn't look. There we go. It looks pretty sexy right there, like that. You scale in. 59, man. It's a pretty good number. I declare.
Mitch, check out CME.
Oh yeah.
I don't want CME to be pumping.
I know.
Monthly,
God,
every time
it looks
that
like
thing, every time that thing pumps, the stock market dumps.
Dude, it looks like a freaking
It
head and
looks like it's gonna
shoulders.
dump,
Yeah,
right.
it does. It does.
Check out the volume too that came in on December 19th. Selling volume at that resistance.
Look at the way I'm opening the chart up. It's so pretty. I know, like, we're going to talk about it. We'll look at it. I mean, that's just a beautiful uptrend. I can't even contain it on, you know.
There's a lot of things going on that day, though. That was, everything had high volume.
Oh, yeah, the quad witching.
Quadruple witching.
Dude, this does look so pretty. Like, it's like a middle finger. Dude.
If that, then ICE and SIBO should look, they all kind of seem to run together.
Look at that neckline. But it could, since it's an overall bullish trend, there is a good chance it'll be like this and then again or something like very. So, you know, people are just, you know, if you don't really understand it, you're like, oh, T8's fake because of this and that. It's like you have to understand the context. Like the trend is just so ungodly bullish. Wow, right? That, you know, a bullish pattern and a bearish trend, its reliability isn't going to do well. And let's say it does play out, it's going to probably underperform, right? Where it makes a 50%, 62% retrace instead of 786, 886, and then goes again, right? And this probably has to do with the macro, right? The macro keeps going nuts. Then this, you know, you think about it's probably going to fail if the macro keeps going crazy well, right? Up. So, yeah, it does look bad, though. It does, like, man, I'd love to see this in a bear trend, you know?
Right.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
What's going on?
What's up, man?
Yeah, dude, I didn't even realize it was Thursday today.
What's up, Brad?
Good job, Bradford.
Merry Christmas. Did you have a good one, dude?
Yeah, man. What about you guys?
It's good.
Very good.
Solid, man. I love this. Really, it was more fun, like, giving, you know? Like, dude, it was, like, my mom, like, wanted an Apple Watch that she had, like, talked about one time, and I just felt like it was just nice being able to do that, you know.
I just felt like giving her an Apple Watch.
Yeah, dude, wanted to contribute to the cause, dude. You know, the Apple. I
God.
wanted us to get to the 1618, dude. What do you want, man? Okay, we were not there yet when I bought that thing.
My sister gave my mom an Alexia. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? This is.
Oh God. Oh boy.
Oh, she's not good at
The
technology.
thing is, though, I have a couple. One is not. They're not in my bedroom, you know. But I do have one.
Alexia's all throughout the house. They'll go off, like one gets triggered, then the next one will get triggered. Then
They're communicating with each other, man.
F me, yeah. I could have saved thousands of dollars and just bought Jake boxes and fucking wrapping paper. It didn't matter. Like, he can care less.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I helped my nephew pick out some gaming laptops. They're pretty stoked on them.
Gaming laptops, yeah. What games? Did he get a game too, or did he already have that?
Oh, I'm not sure. They're trying to get into all the VR stuff, and I'm not familiar.
I had my nephew, I'd pick out, he was interested in 5G technology, so that was his Christmas gift, was a stock. It's been for a little bit.
Nice.
And yeah, he picked out the most expensive one. I'm like, bullshit.
Yeah, one of my buddies got an ounce of gold, a couple of, for Christmas. I'm like,
dude, that's amazing. It's such a good gift, dude.
Did you hook him up with some Berkshire Hathaway? Is that what happened?
No, I gave him a choice in the 5G sector. I forget what his choices were, but
dude, gold's going again, kind of today. I mean, it did. It made its highest high since November 1st. So close to 1515, which is definitely a rare resistance. But I just pulled it up since we're talking about it. It's beautiful, beautiful breakout.
It's not bad.
Yeah, the divergence and that turned into that. It was like it was divergence with a higher wick. Those are real nice, you know. And then more accumulation, and just you went, man. Real nice. So like 1525. We talked about it a good amount in the day stream, so almost like feel like I'm reiterating, but you know, whatever, dude. It's a gold analysis. So we're like $10 away from the major area that we could never break, you know, on this move up. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to harshen the mellow with TA.
All good.
All good in the neighborhood, man.
Yeah, the one that I'd brought up that was a 5G, it ended up running not long after we looked at it.
TCI, right?
CCI, yeah.
Yeah, I got in that, but
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, it was Charles Ida. CCI.
Oh, CCI.
Yeah,
I thought we were
so
looking at CCL though.
We were waiting for.
Oh yeah, CCI. Yeah, dude.
Set to go off. It never got there.
It just never got to 129, right?
And it took off.
But it did. It did hit the 886 though. No, it almost did. It was like the 880. You know, like. Oh no, dude! It was like, what's the? Okay, so if we're being real, 143.25. It got as high as 142.82 before it reversed and then filled the gap. But it probably just, if it's overall bullish, I guess it'll just run again.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's right. CCI. I guess it was just too strong. That support at 130, too powerful. A lot of divergence though, you know, down there.
What do we have, a cipher on it? I'm trying to go back.
It was like supposed to be. It was like a Gartley that almost hit the PCZ, just didn't. And I think it might have just been the overwhelming amount of divergence that you had. And then it stayed a lot above the 200. You kind of like flirted with it and just finally broke the upside. Beautiful. I mean, Gartley, man. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Or almost Gartley, whatever. I know, reconnect. Dude, I can't wait. Mandalorian season finale comes out in like
Oh yeah, there it is.
Like an hour and a half or less or something.
I'm gonna go see that movie, that Uncut Gems.
Oh yeah, about the guy with the laser weapon. That one?
I'm not sure.
No, I'm just kidding. No, Star Wars.
I can imagine Adam Sandler with a laser weapon being a Jewish jeweler. Like,
Yeah,
What?
dude. It's like the South
Uncut
Park.
Gems, man.
Adam Sandler is like a dog or something, and he cuts gems.
Uncut Gems with the laser gun.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, what a freaking day on the markets. I'm just shifting over to Amazon again to take a look at all its glory and wonder.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at everything. Like the last we were talking about earlier. The last like half hour was insanity.
Oh
Just
yeah.
insane volume came in. I was like, holy crap!
Are you talking
Where'd
about
this come
on Amazon itself?
on everything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because Amazon was up near its high of the day for like there was like no selling like all day. Like it only gradually climbed all day, but then like kind of for the past like I guess the last 3 hours of the market it stayed near those session highs. Man, it just seems really strong.
Last 25 minutes. Let's see.
How nuts is how is it? You know, you have like a 100% perfect measure move, identical with that gap fill. I mean, you can't even. You know it, man. You know that movie, man.
But I know the judge is Judge Thurgood, but I can't forget what the district attorney's name is. All right.
District Attorney.
That's who says it.
Oh yeah.
Identical.
Yeah. Dude, the guy, it's like Coach Bombay. It's like the rival. It's the Mighty Ducks, the Hawks coach.
Oh yeah, it is.
Hold on, let's see.
Oh. You're looking
Jim Trotter the third. The third, of course.
Yes.
That name's been in our family for generations. What is it? Yeah.
What county do they get stuck going through?
Dude, let me find out. Beecham County isn't a real county in Alabama.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, it's stupid. It's
Modeled
like
after.
it's all a ruse. It was also filmed in Georgia. The Sack of Suds is still open and still called the Sack of Suds, and the 3 hotels are closed near the end of the film as Vinny leaves. Fred Gwynn can be seen giving the exact same wave that he did as Herman Munster on the Munsters in 1964. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's the, Fred Gwynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude. Wow.
Yep. I knew
The little
that.
Easter
Knew
eggs,
that.
man. Old school
Yes.
cool. Oh, what's up? Stressful struggle. Hi, chat. Good to see ya.
I wore like a maroon tux one year, like did it up like that, and anyone that recognized who I was like, drinks here. I'm buying drinks for the rest of the night. Curled my hair on purpose, kind of Joe Pesci is. I was only about twice as tall as he is, but
Yeah, it doesn't really work that well because your size, man. Yeah, dude.
well, then like I had another buddy who's bigger than me, who was Judge Thurwin, whatever his Thurwin Marshall. Who was like 6'9". I didn't have any short friends at the time. I was the short one, so I was Joe Pesci.
God, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's scary. When you hang out with linemen, you hung out
Yeah,
with backers, and it's
It's freaking wild, man.
you hang out with your group.
Bruh.
No. Crap. Sorry. I had hyperdrive on. I went full screen. Why not, man? What's up, Quasi Tulip? How you doing, man? Getting called out.
Yeah, man. How are you?
Just hanging out in the spaceship. Did you have a good Christmas?
Hell yeah.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. I was waiting. I was looking at to see you light up and say it. Good. Sorry, not trying to put people on the spot if they don't want to be like, just if y'all are in here, hey, you might be subject to me being like, hi. What's up, dude?
Hey, girl, hey.
Yeah.
Wow, that's on tape forever.
What, hi?
That's gonna be an audio clip. Someone clipped that.
Hey is for horses, man.
Remblog. Yeah, I can't even say it.
Oh, hey girl, hey?
I don't want that used against me in the court of law for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Till death do I die broke and with that sound clip.
You'll be alright, man. Dude, there's only like, it's almost like we're not even streaming right now. And it's literally pretty much just like, I'm live, so you can see everything on my side. Wait, you're getting echo. On your side, Jeff.
My side.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing any.
Well, there definitely was. So yeah, I keep hearing it. All right, it's off now. What's up, Andreas and Cristal? Cristal's Calals? The Michelorian. Yes. Okay, man. Okay. So go to the chart screen. Maybe I'll just scan and look at things. I'm just gonna look at random assets.
I think he might just be too loud.
Maybe. I don't know.
Is there an echo now?
No, it just sounds like when you turn on your mic, there's like a I don't know, not a chainsaw, like one of those buzz cutters.
Really?
Can someone back me up on that?
Maybe a slight fan noise, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like battle bots, dude.
Fan noise off.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're good.
Alright.
Uh-oh, Hourglass. Whoa, he asked, what's the crypto purge? Why do I hear echoing still?
No clue. Are the
Don't
computers
make
talking to
me
each other?
go
Are
Super
they
Saiyan, dude. I can go Super Saiyan, I think.
gonna take over?
Yes.
God,
You wouldn't like me.
attacking.
Wait, I gotta go to full screen to go Super Saiyan. Hold on.
Oof.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry, man. Ah!
Oh my gosh. Herman Miller.
Dude, I think I should just start doing these.
He meant to say Herman Munster instead of Herman Miller.
What, Herman Munster Connect?
We were just talking about Fred Gwynn. I think he meant to say Herman Miller or Herman Munster instead of Herman Miller.
Oh yeah, he had to have then. Dude, that would be legendary.
This is just a Remlog clip stream the whole time.
Yeah, I know, man. Can we get some timestamps on everything Rumlog says, so it can all be used against him in the court of law, in the court of kings? It's beautiful.
Random
Man.
assets, Heine, Grand.
Okay, I turned off my Super Saiyan. We're good now.
Whoa, why is this guy yelling in chat? Was the crypto purge, the deletion of videos, an accident or purposeful threat from the powers that be?
Probably not.
We were loud for them, so they had to back down because we don't die quietly. Oh.
No, man, I don't. Dude, I don't know. It's like, we speculate with all these ideas, and then it's like people are getting their strikes uplifted, and it's like, okay, so was it a mistake with the AI, or was it like a mistake with the AI at the same time as like people mass banning or mass reporting, and it triggered the algos to ban people, or was it, affiliate marketing stuff from a year ago or 2 years ago? like links and descriptions. It could be, I think, all of the above in different circumstances. Probably, I don't know. They implemented. I mean, they rolled out December 10th the TOS stuff. So it's not just been in crypto. It's been all over different spaces on YouTube. The same stuff's kind of been happening. So, yeah. Am I talking to voice chat people? Yes. Stressful struggle. I am. And dude, there's not just one. There are two of those. 21618 connects. What's up, Jonathan? Britt. Hey, Ty. He wants to look at Gren. The Grinch. Oh god, it's an OTC. Oh, dude, what's the point of looking at Gren, man? Yeah, great run up. It's 36,000 volume. Good luck, dude. I don't trade stuff like this. Just I get it, man. What if it does that? You know, it's like, well, hey, man, if you want to play that game, 36,000 volume, meaning like, good luck getting an order filled here or anywhere. Probably won't fill. So, you want volume on assets you trade to be like 1 million or higher. Oh man, how about CDE continuing to be king? Get to 382, getting closer to that measure move. And measure moves at 890, and it's 811, man, less than $1 away. Holler for $1. Beautiful. Gotta love it, man.
Where did you guys find this one?
You probably
Air mining.
Coeur mining, probably, right? It's a Finviz. Inverse head and shoulders, scanned it, found it, boom, played it. And you think about it, it's like, oh, it's an inverse head and shoulders and a breakout, and there's accumulation, and you think about gold being the macro of this, probably, right? Mining.
What I got? Finviz coming up with BK as inverse head and shoulders. They're off.
Oh yeah, but you just go through them. You're like, this isn't it. But sometimes you find other things, right? You like, it says it's a double bottom. It ends up being inverse head and shoulders. You just go and you look at them, see there's opportunity. You know.
Actually, BK was.
That's all good, Ty, man. Thanks for requesting something, dude. Okay, there was once a time when that was what people did. They requested assets. Now it's just like, you know.
Check out FXI. That was another one.
FXI?
Yeah. Where I was talking about China.
ETF Connect?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's nearing the top of a range, maybe. Kind of like double bottom or whatever. You just think about it like
that one comes up as an inverse head and shoulders too, but I don't think that's legit at all. But I do see the double bottom.
Right, I think it's like this could probably run. I mean, you're at a minor resistance right now.
Yes.
Right? So if you break that though, you'll probably go up to $46 or 45.
43.50, 44. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you break the big area is if you break 45.84 or you break $86 or 45.86, you probably have a real nice run up to $49.50, and then you might just be testing.
I have the majors. The high of 54, so the 618 would be 47.76. So you get some resistance around 50, but
it's overall kind of pretty much bullish. You know, the history.
Yeah, that's the one that has that I got in that has the Kwai Tao limited.
Kind of reminds me of like, not really. Never mind. Like, if you look at silver from 2011 to now, it kind of looks similar to silver, but this is like 2018. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Where it was like you had this. This is like what silver did, where it had like a downtrend. And then it like broke out, and then it like double bottomed, but before it ran again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could like look at this, and then I'll be like going to silver real quick while it's fresh on your mind, like this, or it had the downtrend, and then it broke out, and then it double bottomed before running again, just like that. No big deal.
Bruh.
Coeur d'Alene. It's a city in Idaho, Michael L. Oh, thank you, man. Coeur d'Alene, not Core. So it's just core. It's got to be core mining. Well, in June they changed the way people got like recommended and stuff like that. So they like I read that like that CCN website in June, once that change in the algorithm occurred, they lost like 71% of their traffic and eventually had to shut down because of it. So it's on Saray. So yeah, I mean, like if you want to learn like how to read charts and analyze stuff, you can join the Patreon, where there's just like countless clips of just different aspects of this world, where it's like accumulation. Just came out with one of those videos on like the psychology of accumulation, and these are all like clipped in the stream too. So I don't know, what is a parallel channel? Is a downtrend, uptrend? What is divergence? How to identify divergence? All kinds of stuff. Yeah, no time, man. Well, I mean, dude, if you're looking to invest in yourself, I mean, the Patreon, like everything I analyze, right? These things, they're all covered in the Patreon. So you can learn all this stuff. Just depends on how much you want to invest in yourself. If you don't want to invest in yourself, then, you know, all right. But if you're willing to be a student and study this stuff, that's the only way it's going to play out for you, man. So anyway, silver, whatever, man. But dude, the one I was looking at earlier today was WPM. It's freaking beautiful.
WPM.
Yeah, wheat and precious metals.
Oh. Wheat and precious metals. There's an ETF for everything. There's literally an ETF that 1G. I haven't seen him in a while. It was the S&P 500 versus gold, and I was like, oh, this thing's got a. This is just like this is Tether. I'm like, they're never gonna pump at the same time. And I was like, you're king, man. I'm like, cash out whenever, I don't know, April, when gold hit high. You know, it's 5-year highs, and S&P was hitting its first new high since whenever, September of 28. Yeah, last September.
Hey, I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
$921.18, bro. That wasn't the crash. I don't think. I think it was October 5th was like the first day that blood started hitting the streets.
I'm back. What's up?
We were just talking about this since September of 2018, the highs, and someone said 921. I was like, no, it was like October 5th that the blood crashed. I heard you talking about earlier today. Do you remember today last year? Holy crap.
Yeah, dude, the nadir level, it was the absolute bottom of the craziness.
Up 3.5% on the S&P. I forget what. Oh, it was insanity. Oh.
I think we got down 23.6. I think it was 23.4, 23.3% retrace from the 2009 levels, so it hit the shallow retrace actually before reversing, which is just wild, man. That's why it's so important to understand Fibonacci. You know, you just, if you get like what it means when you hit a 236, what it means when you hit like a 618 or an 886, you know, you know that feeling of what it means.
Also, like the 200 moving averages, that's how I first learned 200 week moving average. It's usually going to get bought.
Yeah. The day it'll get bought, but a lot of times it'll bounce. It'll be like this knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah, algos will buy it.
And the second time it'll be methodical, and then it'll break through it bearishly. I mean, but I guess it depends on what market, right? Mainly in crypto, this is what I'm talking about. But
yeah.
And Activision is just beautiful, man. I mean, this has been plotted for how effing long, man, right? This rounding action, man. It's art. It's beautiful. Target's still 62.55. It's like everything else. It's like the money is rotating. Okay, so the S&P has been like making all-time highs kind of a lot more recently, and it's not been because of FANG, right? But like, remember a few times, like when we made all-time highs, FANG has been like leading the way. But Amazon's not even at all-time highs yet, like Apple. Google, I guess, is at all-time highs, or right around there. Netflix isn't. So like now you got Amazon pumping.
What was the top stock of the decade?
It was it Domino's or?
You just talked about it. No,
not Domino's.
Netflix.
Was it Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
And this is based on gains.
Yeah.
It did not outperform Bitcoin though. Oh, nothing outperformed Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Nothing, right?
Not
nothing. I mean, no, nothing right now has been able to compete with
bullish
Bitcoin.
chart, yeah.
Ever, yeah. Crazy chat. Oh, Bitcoin, man.
If they reweight Apple to 4% and Microsoft to 4%, looks like the Amazon will get reweighted up to 3%, Facebook to 2%.
That's why I think that the market
JP Morgan during the reshuffling. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a rotation of money, capital from one sector to another, and it's like you've been all these other assets. I'm starting to echo again.
I've been here since
Angie, too, are you kidding me, man?
Oh. BTC, and can I get that wrench status? I've been asking you that you've been squirting in the markets.
What? You? Okay, so that's confusing, okay? Because Andy, I've thought you were someone else tips 42 all the time. He's got like a notorious.
I know he was in. He came in and chatted. So I know it's not who you think it is that has the same name.
But this
someone
Andy's,
in your company.
Yeah, I mean he's been here. Andy's been here. We could do a vote on it in the mod chat. You know. So I mean, like, hold on, Andy. I mean, I don't think it should be a problem. It's just we always try to keep it really, you know.
Mitch, in the Axe chat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they were both chatting earlier at the same time.
Yeah, they're different people completely. Yeah.
Okay, I thought that's.
See, there is, man.
Yes,
No.
that is me.
Thanks, Bradley, man, for the 42, and Andy. Thank you both. Well, you know, I thought that I didn't know, man. So, I mean, hey, man, worst thing that can happen is, you know, I think it should be good. Whatever, dude. What happened? Strange that my
Marcus.
channel is up on YouTube, but no other cryptocurrency channel. There's no good. How's that strange? No, there's no. All crypto channels are like up. They're literally all up, man. But I'll tell you this: none are streaming right now. That's for sure. Why would they stream? There's no pump in the market, right? There's nothing else to do. Like, at least we have stocks to fall back on, crypto, or gold and silver, other like wheat, corn. Okay. Sansara, unfortunately, you can't, man. It's because it's a third-party thing, and since like Patreon, when you join, it has to come because all your account info is going to be like tied to Patreon. That's how like you get synced up to the Discord to be able to get the Discord chat. It's very dumb, I guess the way it all has to be, but fortunately, no, you can't. One day we'll have our own thing.
Yeah, someone's asked him. Merck is going to buy out ADXS.
Bradley
Could go back to
vouches.
$2.
Easy then, easy stuff. Andy, it's done, man. Instead of Jesus Chumps. Oops, sorry, wrong one. There it was. That was you. That was your flyby. What's up, Matt Gould? Funny though, man. Hey, remember what I said? Like, if this is gonna happen, before people start blaming me for being responsible for everything. So it looks like Edward Reynolds just made it come true.
Who's gotten like kicked off YouTube?
I don't think anyone has. I don't think any person. Some people got striked, but I'm hearing that those strikes are getting uplifted because YouTube people, the spokesman, saying like, "Oh, we didn't know" or something. I don't know. Did y'all? Man, I trimmed my beard for like 30 minutes today. It doesn't look like anything's changed. Probably. I know they're not up. They are up, dudes. They are totally up. Why you gotta be like that, man? You don't even know who I am, dude. You wouldn't be talking like that if you watched my stream regularly, man. I mean, Edward, what streamer you know that can jump to hyperdrive like this, man? Oh my God, Andy A.K. Bradley, man, what?
42 is more than a number of select tile.
All right, that's it, dude.
You know, it's funny because the other day we were talking about how there's these conspiracy theories about why is Mitch Rich channel still up.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I know. That was what I said. Like, it's like in before. All right, gotta make the jump. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, let's be real here. Someone who works on all this stuff that I'm doing doesn't have time to be reporting and do things like that. I don't even think about those people, any of them. Well, you can keep saying false information, Edward. You can just keep saying you're the only channel up, but that's literally not real. That's like complete fake news. Every channel's up, dude. What do you mean up? Like, they exist. They're all there. Safe and sound. Spear's good, though. Holy crap. Andy, man? Andy, a.k.a. Bradley. What?
They're playing
Yeah, dude.
King
Now,
Logan Probes games on
yeah,
here.
now I'm confused.
I like it.
Now I don't.
I like
man.
it. Yeah.
Holy crap. Alright, we can get out of hyperdrive now. We can go, hey, we're almost to the Tesla system. Whatever, we can just take a gander. All-time highs again today.
Don't you have warrants out in the Tesla system? Tesla Galaxy?
Yeah, I might, dude. Oh my god, man. Okay, let's shut it up, man. Alright. No more hyperdrive.
Car Ramrod's gonna pull you over.
Car ramrod.
Yeah.
Well, if you
So, he's gonna call you a chicken effer for $20. You need a
Oh
bet
my
to see,
God,
see
dude.
if
I
you
love
take
that
me out
movie.
10 times.
I didn't have it in me to watch the
$20 I
second.
call these guys.
Dude, like, I mean, did you watch the second one?
Marva. Yeah.
Was it? Did it ruin it? Did everything get ruined for you? Because I haven't watched it yet.
I've watched a lot of movies from those guys. Like they try to get funding all the time from.
What are you talking about? The acting corps, the group of actors?
Yeah, the guys that do all those movies.
So they like crowdsource and stuff for budgets for movies and.
Yeah. Not crowdsourced, but go to a lot of different people with a lot of different like ideas, and then like they don't have scripts written down. They're just like a comedy group.
Okay. Well, hype for them.
Yeah, they. Let's see.
Yeah, Snozzberries.
His name is Broken Lizard Sketch Comedy Group is their name.
Broken Wizard.
Broken Lizard.
Broken Lizard.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So they're like from like Second City, and then those other like live comedy things where you like throw out a topic, throw out, you know, I don't know, where they're at, throw out different things, and they just have to play off groundlings type stuff. Anything you get, I'm guessing you don't have that in Alabama.
What is it? The what?
They're comedians or actors where people just throw random words at them and they like act it out, and they have
I don't
to
think that we have that
incorporate all that.
No,
yeah,
that sounds like the devil.
Groundlings, Second City, and Chicago are big ones. They're both funny.
Oh my god. Everything is the devil to you, mama. What's up, Travis? Happy Thursday to you as well.
Snozzberries take like
Yeah,
Snozzberries.
Sansaray. Yeah,
Large
are you,
Farva.
yes, of course he's talking. Coffee was like, "Are you listening?" He's like, "To the stream." It's like, well, yeah, dude. I responded to your question, Sansaray. So you might want to rewind. But long story short, no, Patreon does. It's not me. Patreon does not accept crypto, so we can't do it. Okay. Yeah, more crypto channels. I'm sorry. Out of all the crypto channels that exist, more were unaffected that were actually affected. Okay. Dude, that's so funny though. Len Sofos.
CN. All right, that's actually something I'm interested in looking at.
No, Len Sofos said earlier, like you did, or you were like, don't you have some
I know.
rewards?
I saw.
Okay, yeah, you're
Chicken
taking a
Effers.
risk.
Yeah.
Oh no, he said you're taking a risk traveling to that galaxy, man.
Oh. I saw the guy say chicken effers and spell it out fully.
Yeah, dude. Ooh, GNL's been one to watch. Yes, and look at that fake out. Ooh. It might be a premature breakout because you're still showing forms of accumulation. So
CN is interesting. This guy's asking for it. It's 10-year Treasury note futures.
What?
It's looking at a breakdown, so that would mean a breakup in yield prices. 10-year.
Where is this?
Guy asked for ZN and CLIR, Ty Coker. So I pulled up ZN, so I thought I recognized the name. Yeah, that's the 10-year Treasury note, T-note futures.
Isn't there like Head and Shoulders or inverse Head and Shoulders or something weird?
It'd have to be.
It's kind of like descending triangle, man. Right?
I see that. Yeah.
It's like my wall and then, you know.
Price breakdown.
But it almost like looks like really strong, maybe consolidation too or something. Jeez.
These are weird because they're interactive. Price goes up, yield goes down. Price goes down, yield goes up. So these are really weirdly correlated.
So like look at it, you'll see in a second when it gets posted. It's like almost a flag, but you did break that uptrend, I believe.
Yes.
You were in, broke that the demand line or whatever. Or it was like that. You out. That's okay.
Yeah,
you're out, but you're diverging, right? This is what silver kind of did. Where it made a low and now it's making a slightly lower low, just a little bit, and it's got that divergence connect, man, right? on really both oscillators. It's pretty nice. I mean, this rounding out kind of, it's like Adam and Eve near the 200-day moving. I mean, maybe, right? If you see that, wouldn't you say that bullish divergence in a bullish trend is probably got a decent probability of breaking the upside next, even if it does run up and hit the heart line or the top of the, you're just like, this is the new range you're kind of in, right? It's like this slightly down sloping, which is good. It's kind of like perfect. All right, so the next move you would think would be up somewhat, if not much. And then it could be X, A, B, C, D stuff, you know, waves. But double bottom on ZN. I know you broke it, but you break these demand lines, but then you double bottom and you're exhausted. Your sellers are showing that they're exhausted and you're in an uptrend. A Super Trooper car? Yeah, I guess so, man. I could be a cop. I could be a... That'd be so stupid. Have a fake mustache, like shave, babyface shave.
ETF for 10-year futures looks a lot better.
Which one is that?
IEF.
It almost, like the oscillators look identical. I mean, it looks almost identical, right?
Oh, let me see if
I think
there's
it's
a
just
dividend.
1 and 2. You anchor on the bottom.
Oh,
It's actually not as good.
Dividends off.
It's actually not as perfect. I like the other one better, ZN, because at least you had this touched at the top. So yeah, man, impending price action, reversal to the upside, at least in the short term, the next move, and you're starting to pivot. Pivoting at a very critical support. If you look left, let's go tripping through time to July 2012 and go tripping through time January of 2015. You are at a support zone. Uh-oh. All right, man, I'm just messing around, but you get it, man. You see it? Look here, look, listen. And then you've like double topped kind of. So, you know, you think if we can double bottom here, man, we rally, then back test 110 like we did. Or like, you know, it'd be like be looking for like a double, like a left shoulder double bottom, right shoulder, Kangish. Maybe we run again and see 113.93.
That's what you look at to know if banks are going to keep running or not. If that starts breaking upwards,
Oh yeah,
short banks, yeah.
Short banks if this goes up. Well, I mean, just the technicals here are pretty decent, dude. On this one, it's like triple RSI divergence. Really, maybe on the other one too. I just didn't see it, but like 1Z, 2, 3, right? 1Z, 2Z, 3Z, triple RSI divergence where you had a low. The lowest low. Now we're matching that low. Yeah, dude, this is like, here we go. You would think the next move's up.
Yeah, right at the. You got the 200-day and 200 simple right below you.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's just all nice, man, real nice. So I dig it.
So you play that.
Who was
you
it?
Play
Ty Coker. There you go, man. You picked a decent one, a decent looking one. All right. Oh, Square is just gross, dude. That's the beauty of position sizing, dude. It's like I can barely even tell, you know. It's like, oh yeah, it's not doing. I mean, I'm still up for my entry on Square, but it's just been bleeding. The thing is, though, I kind of like bought a little bit too much Amazon. It's tough to like. It's tough because you just make a.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Yeah, I know.
I've been laughing like crazy.
Been there too.
Painful face.
My standard order size, and I'm like, ooh, yikes.
Got him. Sorry, man. Skydive Mike. Thanks for the 420, dude. Yeah, it's a hilarious movie, man. I mean, how could one resist themselves? I almost couldn't. All right. Thank you, man. Sure thing, Sansaray. You tried to send me bat. Did it fail? Hold on. What happened? Yeah, I don't think. I mean, you know, it's a pseudonym. Satoshi Nakamoto is a pseudonym for whoever developed Bitcoin, for sure. Yeah, really, Brad's like, as if we don't get our fair share of trolls attacks already, for sure. Well, yeah, because like normally we're probably the only person streaming, and people are bored. Crypto is not doing anything, and they don't care about stocks or trading or investing in themselves. So there you go, perfect storm. Composite operators calling Andy.
Someone Ace was talking about it earlier. He was like, how could people be sitting there trading this crypto market when this stock? I'm like, I go back to the crypto market when the stock market gets boring, and for some reason the crypto market tends to be enjoyable at that time, and then go back and forth. This is God.
All right, we're back in time, dude. Sorry, I was someone tipped.
What happened? Oh.
Someone asked me how I tripped through time, and I actually showed them how I tripped through time, and had sound effects too. It was beautiful. Anything's possible in space, everyone. Okay, so AB Connect. Did we? No, we looked at AB.
That's AB. And there's your Bush.
Alliance Bernstein Holding LP. Oh, I like it. Momo Shift. Complex inverse head and shoulders. It's weird where it is, right? I mean, you can do this one time or whatever, you know, 1Z, 2Z, 3. Like, dude, I don't even know why I keep saying 1Z, 2Z, 3Z. It's so dumb. But it's just like that, right? The clear momentum shift and then like the sell wall, like, you know, you see it right there, and you can call it a little range. Yeah, this actually.
This popped up on as an ascending triangle, I think, on FinViz.
It's more so like inverse head and shoulder, but it doesn't matter, right? Because the measure moves identical. An inverse head and shoulders and ascending triangle have the exact same measure moves.
Turn off dividends.
So it's just like, oh my god!
Wow, the chart is so. This chart looks so different if you adjust data for dividends or turn it on or off.
Yeah, I'm just leaving that off. So
wow,
so pretty though. 3127, you break that. Blue sky. Nope, just kidding. No blue sky. You have to look left and see there's all-time highs at 3274, I think. Nope, just kidding. It's not even. We gotta go to the weekly. This might be a huge ascending triangle on the weekly. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's more like symmetrical triangle, you know, but way more accumulation than distribution. So, you know, whatever. That's freaking crazy. Look here, listen. Nice one, Mr. Space Hippie.
Yeah, just in 2 years you get an alert on the bottom up sloping support.
Yeah, dude. So I don't want to use that one. Just go with this right here. It's kind of really what it is. Okay, just huge. It's like price contraction, man. Lots of price contraction, but the thing is, it's like, look at the demand. Right, the angle of ascent, right? Accumulation, legs up, right? More demand for this asset, and now you're just hugging this resistance, and that might be just all that absorption. The buyers absorbing the rest of the sell orders, and you get to break the upside. 32.79, 35.12, man. You break those. Holy crap! Look out!
I'd see all-time highs again. Wow.
Jeez, dude, this one's nuts.
Wrecked.
But again, it could end up. It could, if things don't go well for it, it could just be a bearish continuation if we get back down here. But this looks strong. Looks like it's the price action. If we understand the psychology of accumulation, it looks pretty strong. Not bad, dude. So, you know, again, if you break $30, $32.71, $35. After $35, I don't know, we could maybe try to look at Fibonacci or Fib extensions and look for some confluence. So you go high to low, but at the same time, you then would go high to low, and you could see beautiful amounts of confluence right here. The 1272 lines up perfectly. It lines up so well you can't even tell because they're both kind of yellowish, the 1272 and 382. Wow. There's stay on target. $42. Take a shot. Got him, man. The blasts are extremely bright. Anyway.
From the high to low, it just ran into the 236 over and over and over. From
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
highs.
236 connect. And what do we know about the 236? Super shallow retrace. So, but every time we reverse there, we're just making higher lows again and again. So this is why it looks strong versus weak. And then if you look on just the daily, that's something you just see that momentum shifting, getting right back up to the same resistance. I like it, man. Investment managers connect. Beautiful. Short term, $36. Measured move.
The volume is pretty bad. Not terrible.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. 180,000 is awful. But
I pulled up. I saw 1.4, 7.9, 799,000, and then it got bad quickly after that. Yeah.
What about AMD, man? That broke out of the channel, broke above the 160.
AMD's insane.
It's a god stock. Yeah, it's $2, less than $2 away from all-time highs. It should be there, man. What it's doing now, I mean, it's like what they're doing with their Threadrippers and stuff. Like, nothing can even touch that. No one can. No one comes close to it. And we're talking, this is the future, and this is the present, too. Right? Like, everyone needs processing speeds. You want the best processing speeds in the world, AMD provides them. They sell them. The most cores. And stuff way more complicated than that. You know, that's just kind of the layman's.
So right now we're at the best year since 2013. I think it's like another point and a half on SPX for the best year since 97. The S&P 500. It's insanity.
I love it, man. And it's
You
probably
really
just
get-
begun, and we're probably going again. I mean, it's probably going to continue to rise for a while.
You got a lot of
I mean, even if we get
a
like
lot of
some with
big
these
money
sell-offs, we would probably make a
politically
higher low
involved.
and rerun again.
Yeah, and the European markets, foreign markets, getting a lot. I mean, you were talking about the DAX, the FTSE. I forget what the French one's called. The Hang Seng. All the indices are looking a lot better than they were when we were making previous highs, and then we dump again. Like, no one else was following. The mid caps weren't following. So.
Is that like a hello, Clover Reynolds? Hi. Is that? This shouldn't be bad. Oh, that's good. Welcome, Clover Reynolds, to the spaceship. Right, the spaceship. Wait, we'll do it. We'll do it one time. Since maybe someone's kid is here. I mean, maybe. Oh, whoops! No. Hold on. I forgot. I gotta get used to that again. Turning off my hyperdrive. I don't have the macro anymore for freaking reasons. Okay. We're gonna do critical areas for a moment. I'm so proud of it too. It's a multi-command, a multi-action tool. Critical areas. Wonderful. 0.6 vertical area. It's beautiful.
SPRT pays a $1 dividend.
Is that a joint? Where?
Not if they're a $2 stock.
Beautiful. Someone wants to compare.
Intel versus AMD.
Yeah. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
That was 1G was comparing
Was he?
AMD versus Nvidia. He was saying how AMD was going to win.
Dude, you want to see the difference? Just wait. My God. Now this to me, I feel like Intel is gonna be king, man. It's like near out.
Intel's going to get a lot of money flowed into it.
Yeah, I
It's
think
number
it's. Yep.
5 or 6 on the S&P 500.
Oops. Sorry, I was on the wrong screen.
Yeah, and it's underperformed.
It's just like it's insane. It's like I think the money will, the rotation, right? We'll get a rotation, and Intel will probably get.
Yeah, it's
it'll
dropped
take
down.
profit.
It was in the top 10. It's dropped down to 16. Intel has.
211% versus 66% gains from March of 2017. Wow, really? That's crazy, man. Big difference. All right. Intel Connect. All right, I'm about done with this beer. So, I've been live now like 1 hour and 15 minutes or so. I think that's probably pretty adequate stream time for a night, when Bitcoin's
We should get
sentiment
lit here pretty soon. I don't know. It's
On
the
what?
futures. Bitcoin futures
Yeah.
are closing tomorrow. Asia should start making moves.
but there's just no demand right now. I mean, yeah, we made our higher low and we're staying above it, but where's the price action? Where's the volatile
Looking
price action?
around.
The divergence. I think you could actually get more divergence. I think we could get.
I think you might get a pop tomorrow. You might get. I
It'd
don't
be
know.
nice. I mean, it would make sense after the bullish and golden
Yeah.
candle was kind of the signal, right? The signal.
And
for
risk
reversal.
on is basically the
Yeah,
sentiment.
right. Yeah, dude.
Why
Gold's
right now?
up. The stock market's up.
Doesn't make any sense. Last Friday it popped. I think that was.
Trust
Was
in the
it?
dragon. Like you trust in the dragon until it fails you. You get stopped out. But you practiced proper risk to reward. You practiced good position sizing. So like you lose the trade. Oh well. And it's just you just say, hey man, it's a speculative asset that's only like 10 years old. So it happens from time to time. Not a big deal. You move on to the next one. So hey, let's just be grateful that there is an actual trade setup kind of on Bitcoin. Like how long it takes normally. If you're looking at a significant time scale for those things to occur, where we have wrong one. The dragon, man. The dragon. Yeah, you broke out and you're just chilling, man. Just chilling. At that 236. So you would think this would be it. We'd make a 50% retrace, 618 retrace, and then we would dump again probably if the downtrend was to continue. Rick, you're asking? Just depends probably if you want like more cores, AMD all the way. But I think an i9 is...
I have an i9.
Yeah, completely adequate. Look what I'm doing. I'm not even using my Threadripper right now. I'm using an i7. Believe it or not. Because this is my backup PC. And it's able to handle all this stuff. Not though, like I can't plug in, I can only plug in 3 monitors. It will not be able to wield this power with 4 monitors. So, Anon, what are you talking about? 2013, 2015, worth a deeper dig. Connect. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been a chill stream. So, at least you're caught up on Bitcoin. You know what's going on. It's like, in time, we should see just a move to the upside.
Go over what was the one oil stock we were looking at? Was it Chevron or Mobil?
Oh, yeah, Chevron. Yeah, we look at that real quick.
Because that's going to get a pump too. That's
Yep.
22nd in the S&P, and it's underperformed
Chad, you got to look at this.
0.84%. So it'll get bumped back up to 0.1% rating. So you're going to have a huge influx of cash coming in pretty soon.
Alert, alert. CBX alert. Can't say it weren't warned. Don't be coming in the Discord being like, what is something to buy or sell or something? What do I do? What's going on? Look, CBX, the alert's going off. It's beeping. Yeah, it's annoying, but guess what, dudes? You might have to wake up because everyone's asleep. All right, what is this? This is CVX, overall bull trend. Overall bull trend. Historically, right? Been range bound, been doing things, but now it's got, there's a downsloping resistance, a supply line. There's accumulation now. We back tested the spring of a critical support. Look here, listen, look left. And it's time. It's like we're now at the neckline. So what happens, dude, if this plays out? Oh my God! Just wait for it, probes. Just effing wait. You'll see what just happened. Just stare intently at the stream, though. Stare intently. It's pretty much like, I might be off just a little bit, but this is pretty much it.
Waiting and.
Like when I do the measured move.
Speeding and.
Do you see me post the
Nice.
measured move?
Look here, listen. 135.
Chart art, man.
And then look left, and that's July 2014, which if you keep watching, I zoom out so you can see it.
And you get a nice little 1% every quarter. Ooh.
Yeah, dividend to keep you in it. But now it's like actually there's actual trade set up here. So hey man, oh, screw these patterns, dude. Yeah, screw them so much, right? Because look here, listen. Oh, what's that, dude? EA Connect. How about today? This one. Amazon Connect. Just get out of here. And I think we'll end it on that, all right? So it's been good. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Probes, Caffeine, Brad, Phil, Quasitulip. Others that were in here earlier that have probably retired for the evening. You're looking left, you're listening. Shout out Sean Rankland and Liquid Richard. Hi, Lean's channel.
What?
Nothing, dude. It's an inside meme thing from somewhere else on the internet. It's stupid. It's nothing. It's like there's a guy named Wings of Redemption. If you want to learn more about Look Here Listen, just type in Wings of Redemption. I think there are documentaries on him.
Thanks. I typed in Dr. Demento one time. And
Dr. Disrespect. It's
disrespect. Almost. Oh, God.
You don't like him? He's like genius.
Oh, he is brutal.
He's genius.
So, watching someone play video games for 4 hours?
Of course. No. I don't mean it like that. I mean, like, he's a genius as in, like, he's an innovator. Like, he's helped inspire me and my green screen. Like, from what he did, I'm taking it to another level, right? Dude, what he does, he's got, and it made me think today. Like, I literally
You need a fake mustache.
I had an epiphany today. I need to get rid of a piece of furniture back there. I need to get blackout curtains for these windows. I'm not moving the treadmill, but getting an entire green screen on that wall, and then having my AV guy install a TV right there, and this is where the green screen ends over there, and have it out on, and it's so I can be over there and I can purchase a Bluetooth microphone, and I will be able to see myself on that TV that I would get installed, and I'd be able to do anything because I'd have a camera, like a Brio 1080p camera that would be showing the entire wall. I could do literally anything, right? And I can switch the scenes. I know there's an app, I think, for Stream Deck and Stream Elements where you can switch stuff remotely, with your hand. So that is something that hit me today for the first time ever, and it's something I might actually do because And then I might just start, I don't know, bring the other PC in here, man, because, like, dude, the green screen's just so much more fun than my office. Like, we can, someone comes with an idea and it's really good. It's like, we can just, the community's idea, we can just bring it to life, you know? I can go to the Dagobah system and fight Womp Rats and, you know, Phantom Vaders and whatever, but, anyway, all right.
I like it.
Oh, yeah. You want to link to the song, Andy, man? Sure. There it is. Oh, let's see. It is... I mean, there it is, but where's the share link? Repost. Share. All right, here it is. Posted. Where we're going, we don't need green screens, Gabba. That's right, dude. I agree. So, okay, I'm gonna hang up on the Discord line. So, love y'all, and thanks for coming out. Thanks for support for everything.
Later, man.
Peace out.
All right, talk to you later. Kings indeed, Phil. You're a kanji man.
Price action reversal at the golden side.
Crap, I can't turn it down this way. All right, I have to leave it up. It's been a great stream. Love y'all. I'll be back. Take care. Till next time, respect the TA.
Wonderful. Look, you just Fibonacci from your low point to high point, but as you can see, it's a critical area.
First of all, there is the issue of cross-border.
Hey,